Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Jerry, Old Time HVAC. I just wanted to show off a few tools that I just got in. Excuse me. They got me a new. I'll show you. Got a new. This was my old vendors. The Yellow Jacket 60331s, and as you can see, these have come loose, and they said, well, you can't get the bolts to put back in them, so it's the bolt's different. It's not like a regular bolt. I can maybe rig something, but so I keep changing I rigged this up so we could use this one, and if I need the smaller one, I just put this on the smaller one. But it's been going, but it's not, it's wore. It's got some wear on the thing. In other words, they're just not, they're and I just thought, well, the way that thing's acting, I better get another pair. So I got these. Sorry, guys. The Doyle, actually from Harbor Freight. Ordered them from Harbor Freight, and right away I thought, I like that this is die-cast metal. It may not be the strongest metal there, but we'll see how they hold up. I got a pair of pipe benders or pipe threaders from Harbor Freight, and I'm still using them. I've been in business almost 30 years, so yeah, Ridgid's good. I agree, Ridgid's good. But for what I pay for the other threaders, yeah, they're just handheld threaders. But like I said, I've made a lot of money with those threaders for $39, so can't complain on that. So we'll see if this Doyle thing will last as long as they did. What I do like about this is very heavy. I was really impressed with the weight and the strength. It seems like really heavy duty. Plus these two, where mine, these just a regular thing. These actually show you, not that you don't know when you're doing it, but it shows you where, when you see the 90, I'll show you here. When you see that 90 right there, when you see it right up here, crossing that arrow, you're at exact 90. Which I think that's kind of neat. We've never really needed that. You do it so long you don't have to read something like that, but it's nice to have it on there. And it also comes with a 1/4 inch also, which mine did not have that. Now it did come with a reaming tool that this didn't come with, but like I said, this is a Yellow Jacket, and Yellow Jacket normally pretty good quality. And like I said, I've had these benders, I think I've had at least maybe 10 years. And they've done the job, but they're getting old and getting wore out, so I thought I better have a backup in case we're on a job and right in the middle of something, those decide to break. So anyway, that's my new pipe benders from Doyle. We'll let you know how they do as we use them. Well, another thing I like too, this is different from this one. Let me show you. I'm going to make this a short. Hopefully if I can hurry up here, and it'll be a short. Where this had the two different ones, it's got 3/4 and 7/8 on this one. Then these are the things that broke, the bolt broke on it. But then those do the smaller ones. So you had to keep switching. This does it all in one, which I do like that. It does 1/4 to 7/8. You just move this to where your line, where your size of your copper, and make sure focus where your copper is, your size of your copper, and that's where you put this. And it also rotates 4 different sizes. There's 1/2 to 5/16, 3/4, 1/4, and I think I paid about $199 for it. I paid 80 something for that about 10 years ago, I think. So far, time will tell. We'll see. And I also got this, oh, I should unlock it. I've got my hands full. Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry. So I also got this Elite Tech, I think it's how you pronounce that. If I could hold this still, I'd do a better job. When the leak detector, it also has an infrared light on the end that you can detach, and you could just hold in your hand. It's got a little battery in it. And I have a job coming up where we have been out there twice. We cannot find a leak, and I thought, well, I'll put some dye in it, but I don't have a light. And I said, well, I need to get it. So we went ahead and got this. This was, I want to say, about $220, $230 for this particular unit. And I like it so far. It seems like it's going to be easy to use. And, you know, we'll get it on the job here in a few days. Probably when we do that, we've got to take an accumulator tank out there. That's why I think it's leaking. I think it's on the bottom of the accumulator tank. I've had that happen before. It rubs on the bottom and starts leaking. But this is always going to be handy to have. I used to have one, and I gave it away. It was really old, and I never use that thing. I always use a bubble leak and pressure. So, of course, and it's chargeable. And directions are right here somewhere. But, yeah. So that's my new tools for this week. Hopefully I won't have to buy a whole lot more this coming up. But, you know, you don't want to kill your overhead. Just me and my son. But that's why I don't have the overhead a lot of places have. So I'm not complaining. But anyway, hope you all doing good on this Thursday evening. Beautiful weather here. It's been hot, but it's been nice. And it's going to be a nice rest of the week, I think. So, anyway, I just share it with you. Appreciate y'all checking out my channel every now and then. Appreciate a like, and if you subscribe, I'd appreciate that. And y'all have a real good Thursday evening, and take care. Till next time.